If you're considering buying a brand new vehicle in 2024 and you are on the fence as to purchase or lease, today I'm going to give you some pros and cons of both that might help you make your decision. If you're new to my channel, my name is Billy. I'm a car buying expert and I love saving you money at the dealership. Do me a favor and hit that like, follow, and share button so your friends and family can get this same important information. In my opinion, leasing offers distinct advantages over purchasing, and I want to tell you exactly what those are today. So first off, when you lease a car as opposed to purchasing it, it's like you're renting the vehicle. The usual term is 2 to 3 years, and just like a conventional loan, there's a money factor, which is basically the interest rate. A super simple equation to find out what the APR or interest rate is that they're charging you is to take the money factor given and multiply that by 2,400. This is going to give you your annual percentage rate. A lot of times when you do the math, you're going to find out this is a pretty high interest rate, not one you would normally be okay with. So that's why I think it's so important to do this equation, find out what the rate is, because it's negotiable. Yes, you heard me exactly right. The amount that you're going to pay for that vehicle and the rate are all negotiable, just like a regular purchase. If you're anything like me, I generally don't put that many miles on my vehicle, and I don't like to stay in the same vehicle for very long. So a lease just makes more sense. I get to get out of the vehicle at the end of my term or my lease, and I can walk away scot-free, provided I didn't beat the vehicle up or go over the mileage. This means you're not tied down in a long-term commitment like it is if you purchase. And it's a lot harder to get out of a purchase than it is a lease because you'll have to trade or sell the vehicle. The lease offers lower upfront costs. Typically, your down payment is going to be lower if you need one at all with a lease because, again, you're only purchasing a portion of the vehicle's depreciation and not the entire vehicle, so you have way less debt and way more chances to get approved. This can actually help you make a really high-priced vehicle that, if you were to purchase it, would be insurmountable with the monthly payment, an affordable option for you. Not to mention you're buying a brand new vehicle, so it's covered under a full factory warranty during your entire ownership, which is going to minimize any repairs or costs or need to buy any kind of a warranty at time of purchase. I think it's worth mentioning that a lease can really behoove you for tax credits. It's easy to write off a lease, and a lot of businesses practice this method. So many of you that purchased a vehicle are going to go to the dealership 3 years later and find out you have all this negative equity that you have to carry over to the next loan. If you had leased, you would have had no negative equity to drag over, and you could have walked away or capitalized on any equity you do have. Now, I'm not saying that purchasing a vehicle is not a good option, but if a lot of this criteria sounds like it's resonating with you, then I would definitely consider a lease. So in conclusion, a lease a lot of times will offer you more flexibility, lower upfront costs, no maintenance costs, and tax deductions. It's a no-brainer for a lot of you. For more content just like this, please follow Billy the Car Kid.